No.
Raskos is all but defeated, for the Empire have made use of a rare artifact that limits his considerable powers. They stand to launch an assault upon his final dungeon core. Defend him with all your might, and paint his realm red with the broken bodies of these impetuous scum.
Hi everybody and welcome to GameSlob's War for the Overworld edition with yours truly, Coopz, and today I will be doing episode 5, aptly named Heart Attack.
Here lies Raskos's final dungeon core. The Empire forces to the north channel the power of Aum, a holy shard that can be used to inhibit an Underlord's powers and their ability to create new dungeon cores. Time is short, Underlord. Defend Raskos by attracting and training as many minions as you can. I suggest you excavate north and cover your side of the Blood River with defenses and traps. You'll want to build a garrison to bolster your defensive lines. Open the Veins of Evil to unlock it now. The Empire plans to assail you with all its might. Prepare your defenses swiftly, Underlord.
All of my power stripped from me. Tumbling memories course through my mind, unable to be grasped. Muttered memories of another life, one where I was not as I am. What madness awakes within me?
Halt your blabbering, you old woman! You have work to do!
How curious the thread of your fate has led you here. Come, Underlord, bear witness to the snipping of your friend's string.
Hello, Kira. Is it still necessary for you to use those weak vessels to speak to me?
Mendickhouse, your plays have grown far too predictable. It's time to eliminate your pieces and wipe the board clean.
Quit your meddling. This is no place for you or your lying tongue. Garrison unlocked. In order to train your beasts, you will need to build an arena. Open the Veins of Evil and unlock it now. This room will attract the Beast Master. If you've beasts within your dungeon, he will bring them to this room and train them with the supervision of his whip, and grant them battle experience without the normal threat of death they carry into war.
Underlord, how kind of you to offer yourself up for my revenge.
You'll soon join your brothers, dwarf, for they've all fallen to my Underlord's hand.
All right, fellas, let's show them some axe-eager talent.
And after all that idle chit-chat between the NPCs, I can now begin to talk. So, basically the idea of this level is to get to the north, where that little portal thingy is. And in the meantime, you've got to protect Raskos's dungeon heart, or dungeon core, or whatever you want to call it. Now, you will get waves of enemies trying to attack you, and Raskos sends imps up to the northeast, north, and northwest. To actually try and tunnel through the walls. Why he does that, I don't know, but that's what he's trying to do. The best thing to do with this level, as you can see, is just build yourself a nice, decent dungeon, get yourself some good minions behind you, set up a lot of defences. That is the key for this level is to defend your dungeon. Because it will come wave after wave. You'll notice that there's a lot of water that goes around the side of your dungeon, so you will need to put a lot of defences along that, because the enemies do walk down there and try to get to Rascos's dungeon that way. I've put a creature pen towards the north, because they do tend to come in that way anyway, because there's a way towards, like, going straight to my dungeon heart, so that's the way they're going to go. Yes, basically the idea is just to hold on for dear life, don't let the enemy kill you, and then make your way to the north. It's literally dead centre. Just head straight up and bash through the door, and then there's a little surprise waiting for you at the end of the level.
They're about to unleash their attack.
Death approaches, but only one of us will ride with him today.
Rascos is clearly losing himself to fear. An incontinent underlord. Who'd have thought? Here they come. For Rascos's sake and your own, I hope you're well prepared.
It's havoc time, lads. Leave no stone unbloodied.
Why don't you leave and go home to your... Oh, that's right. All of your family is dead.
The first one to draw blood gets a pint on me.
They've crossed the river to the west. They will soon arrive. Prepare yourself. Not enough mana. You are out of mana. I didn't expect them to have such a large force. And while I don't believe in luck, I wish you the best of it. They've crossed the river to the west.
So as you can see with the first wave, they just come straight down the middle. I was fortunate enough to have some bombards in place. I managed to stave off their attack, and as you can see now, they're still attacking. Eventually you just got to take the fight to them, but defend your dungeon first.
I see a glimmer of truth, hidden behind so many twisted words and venomous lies.
Your minions are in combat. Defense complete. There is no truth in deranged, blithering cowardice. Pull yourself together. They've crossed the river to the west. They've crossed the river to the west.
So, after much moaning from Rascos, and lots of defending your dungeon, hopefully you will have put a lot of bombards in place and fixed your walls where they've knocked them down. As I said earlier, you just head straight north, so wait till your imps have claimed a bit of the land. You'll probably have to sacrifice quite a lot of imps for this. Sorry, I mean workers. And then you just take them forward with the, there you go, with the flag, and they will all just follow your every command. You won't have much time to train your minions, so just send them in and hope for the best. Rascos will continue to send his imps up, so even if you do wipe, those imps will continue to like run up, further up the further you go. As you can see, they're still digging through the wall, so I imagine they'll just keep doing that until they get through.
Only a bit longer. Hold that door.
Your dungeon is under attack.
I'm sorry, brothers. Hope you've not drunk all the meat without me.
And finally you break through that door, and then you're into where that orb thingy Mablodgit is. That is apparently very important that we must get.
Your dungeon is
Now I think in this version it actually bugged out a little bit.
Fear not, Underlord, for the ether will greet neither of us when all is done.
sniveling rat. Pay no mind to his mad, ranting underlord. There's much to do. Your dungeon is under attack. What sorcery is this?
I don't know because nothing has happened. This is where basically you'll see in a second what happens.
Red-eyed raving
And there you go. What sorcery is this?
holy power is too much for you to challenge.
Basically all your minions just drop dead.
They've claimed a minor victory, but we shall make them pay 100-fold for their schemes. Let us return to Kairos to teach them an unforgettable lesson.
Indeed. So basically they have betrayed you. So you have to now go and fight that dungeon keeper who you were basically protecting. Oh, good fun. So, thank you for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. Have you bought it yet? Come on, I need to know. I need to know. But anyway, I will see you next time on GameSlob's War for the Overworld. Ta-ta!